Hello book lovers, my name is Carrie and this is Spines and Spoilers. So I am actually about to take a walk at the park. I brought The Silent Corner by Dean Koontz with me and also brought my headphones. I would like this to kind of be like a Summerween type thing. I'm going to try to work that theme around it. If not, it can just be a regular vlog. It's fine. This is pretty much a thriller, so I'm going to count it. It's fine. Okay, so I am back at my parents' place, slash, my temporary dwelling. I'm in between housing at the moment. We should be moving back to Greenville in about a month or so, but we'll see. That's the current plan. I stopped at the little coffee place in town, grabbed a quick mocha, did some reading there, and then stopped at the park, did a little walking and a little bit of reading, watching the dragonflies. That was really peaceful. There were a couple of other families there, but they were like fishing and keeping to themselves. Couldn't really stay for long though because it's over 100 degrees today. It's way too hot to be outside. I don't know why I chose today to go out. I got a few chapters of The Silent Corner read though, and also listened to a couple chapters of Promising Young Woman, which is an audiobook that I'm listening to at the moment. Now I'm about to go inside, do some chores, and then probably take a nap because I have to be up at 1 a.m. to drive my stepdaughter's mother to the airport. She's going to Canada for a bit. I'm also just looking forward to being able to spend more time with my stepdaughter, of course. Just a very quick update. I am currently waiting on my stepdaughter and her mom, and I'm going to drop them off at the airport. It is 2 a.m. on August 2nd, so... Are you comfy? Are you comfy there? Hey guys, it's August 3rd. The drop-off and pickup went alright. It's been a full day since then. Right now, I am actually at my stepdaughter's mother's place. Basically, I'm playing chauffeur this week. I finished the audiobook for Bright Young Women, and that was a really good book. It had a lot to say about true crime documentaries and novels and stuff like that. Basically a lot of commentary on how people like Ted Bundy are glorified. It's fictional, but it hits the nail on the head several times. I started the audiobook for One Perfect Couple by Ruth Ware last night, and I'm halfway through it at this point because I just couldn't stop listening. I feel like this is going to end up being a pretty uneventful vlog because I don't really have a lot planned for the next little while. I'm basically going to be jumping from one house-sitting job to another. And yeah, there just isn't going to be a lot going on. Also right now, I'm in between house-sitting jobs, so we're just hanging with my parents and my stepdaughter for the most part, and there's really not a lot going on. Just a lot of cleaning, some editing whenever I'm able to film, but right now I don't think I actually have anything filmed. Other than that, not a lot. It's raining just a little bit. Gay! It's so pretty! So I couldn't keep recording, but as we drove, it kept getting longer and longer, and then a second rainbow appeared. And it was the most vibrant rainbow I've ever seen. And I had this magical moment with my stepdaughter, Eliza. She was losing her mind, just back there, like, giddy, cackling, basically, taking all these pictures to send her friends. And we were like, it was like we were chasing the rainbow. It was great. Right now, though, I'm just hanging out, listening to an audiobook while I wait for her to feed her pets and come back out. It's a weird pet sitting situation. I can't remember if I updated on this, but I finished One Perfect Couple, and I think it's my favorite of Ruth Ware's yet. I like how she built up the unreliable narrator and how she used it. I'll probably have more on that later. Right now, I'm listening to the audiobook for Stranger Upstairs, and I've been reading the physical copy for The Silent Corner too, but I don't have it with me because I don't have as many opportunities to read that as I do to listen to audiobooks. So I stopped to get gas. Squidward. Very quick update. I am about to go have coffee with my Fayetteville boyfriend to celebrate his birthday. I got him a piece of cheesecake, and yeah, we're just gonna have coffee and hang out. Also, The Stranger Upstairs is pretty good so far. I'm over a quarter of the way in. So I stopped to get a birthday card, and I'm so happy to see that there's Halloween stuff out already. Like, I'm sorry, I know people get annoyed about stuff being put out too soon, and I agree with that. Like, I don't think that Christmas should be infringing upon Halloween. That's a problem. But this is different. There's nothing in August really to infringe upon. So, you know, infringe away. And it's Summerween. It's fine. It's also not overbearingly hot today, and it's not supposed to be for the next few days. It is supposed to rain like hell, but it's not supposed to be super hot. We're not in the hundreds again. Do you see what I see? So I had a really nice coffee date with Kyle. Now I am running some errands. I'm actually farther along on The Stranger Upstairs than I thought. I'm over halfway done. I'm enjoying it so far, though. I'm curious to see where it's going to end up. At the moment, I'm just kind of gonna poke around, and then I'm gonna get some groceries. I think it might be raining a little bit. So I ended up staying in there way longer than I originally intended to. It started pouring down rain. I think it's about to start again. Yeah, sky's opening up again. There's a tropical storm coming, and it's just been raining like crazy here. Hello, it is August 6th. There hasn't been a lot going on other than, you know, rain and cleaning and more rain, errands. Today has been very, very sleepy. I'm about 75%, like 3/4 of the way through The Stranger Upstairs, and I'm 19 chapters into The Silent Corner. I'm here waiting for my stepdaughter to get back out, and we're gonna be here like half an hour, so I'm going to try and get some more reading done on the silent corner. Okay, so I am over 100 pages and about a quarter of the way into the silent corner now, and we're probably about to head out. So, I mean, I think that's a decent amount of progress. Off topic, but I did want to add that there should be a trigger warning for animal death for the stranger upstairs, unfortunately. And the silent corner, I don't know if it needs to be said since it's in the description, but trigger warning for suicide, like, lots of it. Just go in knowing that that's what you're in for. Good morning. So it is 7 a.m. August 8th. The hurricane, tropical storm, I don't know what she is right now. But whatever it is, Debbie, she's still hitting North Carolina full force. Might get worse. I don't know. Like I said, it's 7 a.m. There was a flood warning, so we needed to get out to my stepdaughter's mom's place to feed her animals, like, before it gets really bad, because I didn't want them to, like, get stranded without any food. I am so tired right now. We're still in summer mode, so we've been staying up till, like, 1, 2 a.m. or something like that, just, you know, hanging out, spending time together. And yeah, we did that last night, and then I woke up this morning to all of these alarms about flash floods and stuff, and was like, I have to be responsible. Plus, it feels like it's been raining for like 2 weeks now. I'm pretty sure it's only been a week, but it feels like it's been raining for like 2 weeks. And I love the rain, don't get me wrong, I absolutely love it. But it does suck whenever you're trying to get stuff done and you have to be an adult. It's like, with this peak napping weather, you want me to go out and do things? What? I feel like it's been a minute since I updated. So I finished The Stranger Upstairs. I liked the ending. I thought it was interesting and creative. I thought they were gonna go a different route with it. But I liked what they did, and it explained a lot of the stuff. I also finished Vampires al Norte by Isabel Cañas. That one, it's kind of heart-wrenching. It ended up being more romance than horror, I feel, but it was still really good. Now I'm on to Camp Damascus by Chuck Tingle. And so far, I really like it. I'm like a quarter of the way in, and I'm enjoying it. I just realized that I forgot to bring the silent corner with me. Usually I sit here and read the silent corner while I'm waiting. But I can't do that today. I'm like a third of the way in or so. It might be a little bit before I update again. One, because there's nothing going on. We're literally just sitting at the house. And, like, we can't go out and do much of anything because it's been raining all the time. And yeah, everything's closed. So, yeah. I just got hissed at by Baby Turtle for stopping and daring to save his life by moving him across the road. I'm a monster. This is the yard right now before much has hit. It's been raining a lot off and on, but there hasn't been, like, anything big. Oh, cool, Dean. Hi. But yeah, he had to use the bathroom, and don't know if he'll be able to later, so we're out here now. So I'm outside waiting yet again. I finished Camp Damascus. I don't know if I updated on that. Amazing. I'm pretty sure I did update on it now, but yeah, absolutely love that. Also finished Bookshops and Bone Dust. I'm pretty sure that I enjoyed that better than Legends and Lattes, actually. It was really good. I forgot the silent corner at my mom's place, so I'm having to settle for listening to an audiobook. Right now I'm listening to The Brothers Hawthorne by Jennifer Lynn Barnes. Apparently it's not a prequel, which is what I thought it was. It's a sequel just from different perspectives, basically. It's not part of the original trilogy, but it's in the same universe and follows the same people. The only issue that I really have with it so far is that it's trying to cram too much in there. Like, there are 5 or 6 different plot points going on at the same time, most of them having to do with Grayson. Like, he has 3 just on his own. So yeah, that's the only issue I have so far. Like, it's good otherwise. But yeah, I'm just going to spend the rest of the time listening to my audiobook and playing my game. Out to do some reading and some writing, and then realized that it's still wet from the rain. I'm going to do a very quick update. I finished Bookshops in Bone Dust. That was really good. I've even liked it better than Legends and Lattes. But I just started Just Like Home by Sarah Gailey. I barely started it, so I don't really know much about it yet. Also, if you can't tell, it's morning, and I'm not a person yet. Plan for today is basically going to be a lot of cleaning, probably, I think. I keep meaning to go down to the library, but that hasn't happened yet. I went to the cafe for our anniversary. Do you want to be in it?
No.
No? Okay. Okay, so David and I are out belatedly celebrating our dating anniversary. We have been together for 12 years now. We started dating when I was 22 years old, and we've been together for 12 years. So, yeah, yesterday was technically our date anniversary or whatever, but my stepdaughter's open house was yesterday, so we decided to just do it today. We went to a little cat cafe, and it was so cute. I didn't even end up getting any coffee there. We just hung out with the cats, and it was delightful. The woman who was working there was just the sweetest lady. It's a place called Kitten Around, and if you happen to know where it is, then I recommend it, but I don't want to, like, give out their stuff or anything like that. But yeah, I've been doing some reading. I read Just Like Home. That was a ride. I enjoyed it. I really liked it, but it's probably darker than what you expect. I started Firekeeper's Daughter by Angeline Boulet, I believe is the name. I'm liking it. I'm over halfway done. Honestly, I think I'm about 75% of the way done, so I wouldn't say I'm starting it really anymore. It's YA thriller-ish, but yeah, I wasn't really sure what to expect, but I'd heard good things, and so far so good. David ran inside right quick to get some supplies. He's actually leaving tomorrow. We've been staying with my parents. He is going to go back up to Greenville and stay with a friend because he still has a job up there. He's a teacher, and his job starts back the 16th of August. So I'm going to stay here and help out my mom, and then I have a couple of house-sitting jobs in the area. So that's what I'm going to be up to. A lot of cleaning, a lot of looking after animals, maybe a lot of family time. During my house slash pet sitting jobs, I'm going to try and get a little more filming done too, but we'll see if I actually have time for that. Good morning. It is August 15th. I can't believe that we are already halfway through August somehow. Quick update. I finished Firekeeper's Daughter earlier today. That was pretty good. It wasn't quite what I expected. I was actually expecting something quite different, but I did enjoy it. Now I'm working on Hyde by Kiersten White. I am also about to start cleaning for the day, so I doubt I'll be able to do much recording. I might try and go to the park later. We'll see. Morning. It is August 17th and I am meeting my grandmother at a car wash slash garage sale. I finished Firekeeper's Daughter, and that was pretty good. I can't remember if I updated on that. I think I did. Hyde is the one that I didn't update on. It was okay, and I also finished White Women Missing, something like that. I think that's what the name of it is. But yeah, that one was also just kind of fine. I'm hoping that my reading year doesn't just plummet now that I've had such a good one. Had to stop for gas right quick and realized that I didn't update that I started The Heiress by Rachel Hawkins. So I got my car washed and now I'm waiting for my grandma to. I poked around in the little yard sale thing, but there's not much there. I found a little Santa Claus. What are we looking at? Decided to go by the park and take a small walk. I'm being quiet because there are a lot of other people out here running and like walking their dogs and stuff like that. But yeah, it's a really nice day, not too hot, not too cool, so I figured I'd take advantage of that and go to the park for a little bit. I originally wanted to bring my book with me, but I forgot it at my parents' place. So I'm gonna be honest, I have deviated from the path a little bit. I've kind of been making my own path through the woods. But I just want to walk along the water, you know, it's nice. But yeah, I forgot my book, unfortunately. I had to stop recording for a minute because there were people. But I started listening to the audiobook for The Midnight Feast because the Heiress kind of lost me. And I guess I just wasn't feeling, sorry, that was a bug. I wasn't feeling like reading that at the moment. So I started listening to The Midnight Feast. Honestly, I'm almost done with it, but this is it. I'm not gonna try anymore. Lucy Foley, it's not my bag. It's not my jam. Apparently, I'm just not a Lucy Foley person, which is unfortunate because she has a lot of books and pretty devout following, and like her ideas are good. I just don't like the fact that she always has to have so many points of view, and half the time none of them make sense. Like, we didn't need this many different points of view. So that was a bad idea. So part of the motivation of doing this was to get me walking again. My original goal was to do the whole 2 miles, but then it started to get really hot, just out of nowhere. So I turned around, ended up walking about a mile, I think. But yeah, the whole walk back to the truck was just absolutely miserable. If I still seem out of breath or like sweaty or red or anything though, that's why. It doesn't help that I have an extreme sensitivity to heat. I have IIH, which, you know, makes me more sensitive to heat. Plus, I'm on, you know, bipolar medication, which can also, you know, increase one's sensitivity to heat. So yeah, I almost died. It's fine. I also didn't bring any water, so I'm going to go and get some water and then do a little bit of shopping. I'm also just stopping The Midnight Feast. Like, I'm most of the way done now. I still just don't care about anything that's happening, which is a shame because there were a couple of characters that had a lot of potential, and the plot itself, it's advertised the wrong way is the problem. Like, you go in with these expectations and then it's just no, not for me. Well, I stopped by Goodwill to see if they had anything interesting here. Just wanted to try and get a physical book, you know, to bring on my travels, but oh well, it's okay. I still need to get some water. I haven't actually gotten anything cold to drink yet. And then go to PetSmart at the very least to get rats for my snake. I don't know if I have anything else going on in there. Waiting in line for my iced coffee. I got my drink, I got my mouse. I'm getting ready to head back, but I started the Heiress again, and they're talking about the Appalachian Mountains because they're headed to North Carolina. I just wanted to kind of gush over the fact that they mentioned the fact that the Appalachian Mountains are older than bones. I just thought it was funny because they're comparing the Rocky Mountains to the Appalachian Mountains, and the one woman, you know, she's from the West Coast. She's like, how much bigger could they be? You know, what's so special about the Appalachian Mountains? He's like, no, you don't understand. The Rocky Mountains, those are babies. Appalachian Mountains, they've been around since before mammals, in bones. They're oldest time. Look how pretty it is today. She stole my hand. Why would you do this? More cat footage. Sissy Ben. Good morning. It is August 20th. I am letting the dogs out to use the bathroom right quick, and then I'm going to see if I can check out the new bookstore that's in town. Try. I mean the key word, because sometimes there's no parking around that area. So we'll see. I'd also like to get a library card in this area again, but it's been like 2 decades, I think. It's been a while since I've had a library card here, but I'm gonna try. What's going on, Tico? Drag. You're so cute, Dean. So I was able to renew my library card, surprisingly, but I didn't really find anything today. I'll have to come back. Right now, though, I'm going to run a couple of errands and then get back to the house and do some cleaning. I start another house-sitting job tomorrow, so I want to get this stuff done now while I can. I am home for the night. I finished The Heiress by Rachel Hawkins, and I actually really enjoyed it. I feel like she's one of those where it's a little hit or miss, and it's not exactly like highbrow academic stuff or anything like that, but it's enjoyable. I don't usually like books that are about like celebrities or anything like that, but I don't know, I felt like this one just fit into a particular niche. I have a couple of hours to myself now, and I'm heavily debating how I want to spend those couple of hours. Like, do I want to write, record, or do some cleaning? We'll see. So I was just doing some cleaning and I found this guy. What you doing there, man? What you doing? You're quite large. It is August 22nd, I believe. I just dropped off my friends at the airport. Well, not just. Woke up at 3:45 a.m. and dropped them off at the airport. It's like an hour away from their house, though, and was on the way back. I stopped to grab a couple of groceries for the week. And yeah, I'm about to head back now and go play with some babies. Sweet boy. Oh, sweet old man. These babies. Who gave you permission to be this cute, ma'am? So I just finished The Last Murder at the End of the World by Stuart Turton. That, I feel like it's going to be a modern classic. I'm not going to say that I liked every bit of it, but it has beats, and it's, I don't know, it feels relevant, and it seems like it is going to end up being a modern classic. I'm about to start The Angel on Indian Lake. the thingy? I just finished recording some videos that I'm pre-recording so that I can put them out later. I don't exactly have a lot of privacy right now, given that I don't have a concrete living location. I am house sitting for my friend Spencer at the moment. Then I'm going back to my mother's for like a week and a half or something, maybe 2 weeks. And then I'm coming back here to house sit again because they have like 3 different trips planned in a row. You good? Are you okay? Baby girl, why are you panting all of a sudden? I have 3 of the 5 babies with me right now. There are 2 more around here somewhere. I think they're asleep in the bedroom. But yeah, so I'm house sitting for the next day and a half. Basically, I'm going to pick them up tomorrow. And then I will be back to my mom's where I'm going to try and decorate for fall. I'm gonna see if she'll let me just autumn it up everywhere because I am so ready. It's been relatively nice lately. It's been in like the 80s, and given that before it was in the upper 90s and 100s, I'm gonna say that's nice. Okay, I came out here with the dogs, but I didn't realize until after that this might not be the best idea because their AC system is back here, and it's a little bit loud. You can't hear it. Hopefully I can modify that in post. But yeah, it's actually nice enough for me to be outside right now, which is the first for this season, basically. Yeah, I just finished filming 2 videos, I think, and I need to finish editing my last vlog. I'm working on the grandest game at the moment, and yeah, hopefully it'll turn out alright. Everything from Jennifer Lynn Barnes has been good so far, so I can't see why it wouldn't. Right now, I'm probably going to go change into some chore clothes, because that's not what I'm wearing right now, and just do some basic chores. Like I need to fold a lot of laundry and refill their water container and just do a lot of little things. Oh, I've been doing a lot of writing as well. I've gotten like 50 pages written in the last like week or so. And I've hit a bit of a bump again. I'm thinking of maybe like going back a little bit, like rewinding and undoing some of the stuff that I've done, because that usually helps whenever I get stuck as far as writing goes. I'm a little sad that I didn't get to use this outfit. I'm wearing my skull dress, my purple flowered skull dress. Usually I would wear that on a date or something, but I wore it for my videos and then wore this over it the entire time, so you couldn't even see the dress. And I don't get dressed up often, especially not in dresses. Largely because I don't talk about this on camera a lot. I lean more mask, generally. I don't have the clothes to reflect it, and I don't take hormones because then I would end up looking like my father, and I don't really want that, so yeah. Instead, we overcompensate in the other direction. Just little gender fluidity problems. So there's also this lady who is very sweet. She thinks I'm about to feed them, and I'm not. They have a couple of hours. This is my life right now. Just so sleepy. Really sleepy babies. Max is sleeping over there. I'm being smothered currently. I was removing the blankets from the bed to wash, and the dog decided that it was time that it was time to cuddle. What the fuck, Ruckus? Ah! Thank you, dear. Now that the dog is done trying to murder me, I'm going to put the audiobook on for studying drowning and keep trying to finish up these chores. Oh, my hair is everywhere. I can't handle this cat. Yeah, you're too cute. Why are you so cute? Good morning. It is August 28th. I've honestly had a bit of a rough morning so far for reasons I don't want to go into. But here's hoping that it'll get better. There are people working at my parents' house right now, like working on the walls, adding sheetrock and stuff like that. Basically, they have a lot of construction going on. I'm basically trying to get out of the way at the moment and also get some errands run and stuff like that. I'm going to go to Goodwill and see what I can find. I need jeans. I need jeans. And then I'll go and get some groceries and stuff like that. Basically, just gonna be staying out and doing stuff if I can. I cannot remember the last time I updated. I finished the Angel of Indian Lake. I'm pretty sure I updated on that because it was absolutely amazing. I finished The Grandest Game. Yes, I remember updating on that because what the fuck, Jennifer Lynn Barnes. And then I read A Study in Drowning. Not what I was expecting. There were a lot of good elements, but I don't ultimately think it was for me. I'm not sure that Ava Reed is for me in general. Not bad, but not my favorite. I can see why some people do really like it and why there's hype for it. I just don't necessarily think that it's for me. I started If Something Happens to Me by Alex Finley last night. I haven't read anything by him before. I've heard mixed things. I'm kind of hoping that one of my holds will come in because all my holds are things that I actually really want to read, or that I can find something while I'm here. I like The Silent Corner, but I haven't been feeling up to reading it lately. I haven't had a lot of time to really sit down, chill, give all my attention to a book, like a physical book, for a little bit, and I feel like I need that for The Silent Corner. So I tried Goodwill and Ross's, and I didn't have any luck. This is the unfortunate truth of being someone who is plus-sized. I guess I'm just going to go get groceries now and head back. I really didn't want to, for reasons, but gotta do what we gotta do. Hello, immensely future me here. It's September 12th where I am. Jeez. Okay, so apparently I forgot to film an outro for this video. I was just going to put on some finishing touches, basically, and finish editing the last few clips, and then realized there is no outro at all. But yeah. Thanks for watching. I actually ended up reading a lot of books in August. I posted a reading wrap-up a couple of weeks ago, and you should go watch it. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it more than you know. If you feel like doing the whole like and share and subscribe thing, that's up to you. But what's important is that you remember to love yourself. Please remember to love yourself. Okay, bye.